Will you have your coffee and biscuits in here, Mr. Swindley?
No, thank you, Mrs. Edgley. I've given them up.
You're not poorly, are you?
No, as a matter of fact, I'm feeling very well indeed. It's just that I'm watching my calorie intake. I'm streamlining for the summer.
Oh, Mr. Swindley, now, you will promise me that you won't go fainting or anything.
Oh, nonsense, Mrs. Edgley. Overeating is a mere self-indulgence.
Yeah.
It may surprise you to know that I've made plans this weekend to go down to a health farm. Hinton Hydro, a crash course in physical fitness. 48 hours of Spartan routine. Nothing but lemon juice and seaweed. Have a look at the brochure.
Seaweed? Oh, very nice. It's a bit pricey at 40 guineas, isn't it?
Yes, but it's very attractively prepared. You see, you've got the sauna baths, the steam room, nice garden. By the time I come away from here, I shall be deacetated, dehydrated, and...
Demented, I should say.
Think of the portly man. Gasping, fighting, panting for breath. Worthless at work, useless at home. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Mrs. Edgley, what is the matter with that vending machine? All I can get out are 2 fruit and nut bars. And Swindley, what is the matter with the lift? I've had to walk up again. 10 whole stairs.
Oh, never mind, Mr. Hunt. Here's your coffee and biscuits.
Oh.
Mr. Swindley isn't having any.
Good, I'll have his. Oh, what a rotten assortment. Where are the custard creams?
Oh, really, Mr. Hunt? Don't you think it would be well advised to exercise a little self-control?
Do you mind, Swindley? I'm trying to bridge my gap. Ah, there's a nice jam cream here.
Oh, really? You know, you're a great disappointment to me, sir. I had hoped to recruit you on my health drive.
Oh, yes? What's for lunch, Mrs. Edgley?
Oh, it's your favourite. Steak and kidney pudding with dumplings. Steamed roly-poly with treacle and custard. I'll save you 3 helpings.
At a conservative estimate, I would say that there are about 10,000 calories there. I can almost hear your arteries hardening.
Well, that's marvellous, Mrs. Edgley. I shall be down for the first sitting.
I hope you realize, sir, that you're abusing the wonderful body that nature has endowed you with.
What are you babbling about?
Carbohydrates, sir. The curse of the 20th century.
Good morning.
Good morning. Ah, now then. Now take a look at Miss Sinclair.
Huh?
Slim, trim, alert, pert, clear-eyed.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Swindley.
I'm just drawing Mr. Hunt's attention to your figure.
This is very sudden.
Tell me what you had for breakfast, Miss Sinclair.
A bowl of porridge with cream, grilled sausages, egg, bacon and tomato, a roll and butter, and toast and marmalade to follow.
That's right, Miss Hunt. I like you just the way you are. Well covered and comfy.
Thank you.
Mrs. Edgley, have you got into that Danish pastry for me to have with my coffee?
Birds of a feather. You know, I really believe that you're a compulsive eater. You're compensating for lack of affection.
Oh, will you shut up, Swindley? Here, cast your eyes over those. Oh. Hello? What? Oh, yes, you better put it on. It's the wife. What, dear? Oh, of course, you wanted the car, didn't you? Oh, well, of course I didn't do it on purpose. I'm sorry. What? Now, why should I do a thing like that deliberately? Just hang on a second. What? Oh, Lord Penge, just a second, darling. I mean, sir. Hello, darling. Look, I've got Lord Penge on. I won't be a minute, sir. I mean, darling, just a minute. I'm sorry, Lord Penge. I'm having trouble with the wife. What? No, I didn't mean that. Look, I've got old Penge on. Look, I didn't mean that either, sir. Look, goodbye, dear. No, not you, sir. Look, I was just getting rid of the wife. No, sir, she's just going away. For the weekend, I mean, yes. And you're coming up to see me. Oh, dear. Good, yes. I'll be glad to see you, sir. Nice. Goodbye, sir. Oh, why does everybody go on at me? My nerves are all shot to pieces.
Yes, you're obviously under stress, sir, and quite unable to deal with the strain of modern life. Incidentally, I think it might be better if you filled in your own football coupons.
Oh, will you shut up, Swindley? That old basket Penge's on his way up any moment.
I'm here!
Come here with us, sir.
You don't seem to be quite in control today. The doorman wasn't on duty. There was no one behind the stocking counter. That damn lift is stuck again, and your calendar is wrong.
I'm very sorry, sir.
Now, let's get down to the real business of the day.
Yes, sir.
The crunch.
Oh, yeah, of course, sir.
It's my wife, Hunt.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
What? No, you fool. It seems that she's fanatically determined to get hold of some more of a certain curtain material. Swindley sold it to her.
I did? Oh, yes. Oh, what a memorable day.
It seems that you saved an extra length for her.
That was very thoughtful of you.
Well, come on, don't just stand there. Do something.
Oh, yes. Well, there's almost certain to be a record of it in our files.
Well, Hunt, you really think Swindley will be able to find it?
Oh, indubitably, sir.
Here we are.
Yes?
40 yards, 54 inch wide, corded silk in blush pink. List number 45703, PTE.
Good. Where's the material?
Well, now, that's rather a moot point, sir. It says here, end of line sold to Mr.
What's that?
It's not repeatable, sir.
Give me strength. Oh. Get me Lady Penn. Now, Swindley, before I break this news to my wife, and if you set any value on your life at all, you better get down to that damn department and ransack and find something similar.
Yes, sir. I'll go with him, sir.
Oh, hello, darling. Now, look, about that material. You're not going to believe this, but... Oh, you are going to believe it, yes. Yes, I know. A pair of raving lunatics. Thank heaven I'm going away for the weekend. No, I think I'll go on my own, darling. I've got this American coming, and I think I can persuade him to buy. Thank heaven also that I shall be away from this crowd here for at least 2 days. Bye, darling.
We found something, sir.
Huh?
Yes. Not quite the same colour or pattern, but it's a very clever match.
But it's the same weaves.
Give it to me and let me get out of here. At least I'm going somewhere where I shall be safe from you two.
What a day. Him chewing me up first thing in the morning. And it's not as though I've got anything to look forward to back home. The wife's away for the weekend. So it's egg and chips and the chip pan for me.
Well, I'm afraid that's not going to do you any good. I know. Why don't you come with me, sir? I'm going down to the little place in the country for the weekend.
Hotel?
Yes, sort of. It's very highly recommended of its kind. It would do you a world of good, sir. 48 hours away from the cares of the workaday world.
You know, that's not a bad idea, Swindley. Save me grubbing about on my own, wouldn't it?
Yes, that's what I thought.
Yes, a nice little country hotel. 3 or 4 large gins before dinner. Nice juicy steak with French fried potatoes. Oh, can hardly wait to get at it.
Quite so.
Oh, good evening, Lord Penge.
Good evening, Miss Worthington.
Your room is ready, sir.
Good. Well, I think I'll go straight up. Thank you, Smithers. Now, I'm here for a quiet, undisturbed weekend.
Are you still on the full diet, sir?
Yes, I'm afraid so. It's perfectly awful. But you see, my wife has got a thing about thin husbands. I once put on ½ a stone when I had to buy this wretched place.
Oh, well, never mind, sir. Dinner's at 8.
Uh-huh.
Will you have it in the dining room, or shall I send it up to your room?
What is it?
Hot spinach water.
You know, there are times when I'm glad I'm selling the hydro.
Oh, I'm sorry you are, sir. I shall miss you. Does this mean that I shall be going?
Oh, good Lord, no. I've made it clear to our prospective American buyer that you are the best organizer that he'll ever find. Unless, of course, you care to join me at head office.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I know I should be happy with you, but I like the country air. I only hope that Warren T. Collingwood will be as kind as you've been to me.
I'm sure that he will, Miss Worthington. And he really needs this place. Do you know, he's the 4th fattest man in New York. So he'll certainly need the full diet and treatment. By the way, where's the Director of Studies?
Reporting for duty, sir.
Ah, there you are. Now, we have got a VIP coming this weekend, and I think he's going to buy the place, so I want you to excel yourself.
Ready for action, sir. I know just what you mean. Reveille at 5, everything at the double, the hot water diet, 2 hours spelt on the rowing machine, running on the spot in the restroom, then the violent massage every hour on the hour.
Yes, that sounds a bit mild. Don't go soft on the job.
Don't worry, sir. When I'm through with them, they'll feel that they've broken every bone in their body. And when we let them out on Monday, I shall have cleansed their insides, whiter than white.
Good show, Director.
By the way, we've got 2 new clients arriving this evening.
Oh, good. Then I'll go and get the gymnasium ready. I want those showers really ice cold.
And I think I'll go up to my room. You know, Miss Worthington, there's one thing about a weekend in this wretched torture chamber. At least I shan't meet anyone I know.
Very nice, Swindley. Yes, quite luxurious. What a pity we stayed and had dinner on the way down.
Yes.
I must say, I like the look of the scenery.
Yes, the hydrangeas are bursting forth.
Are they really?
Oh, good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Welcome to Hinton Hydro. Mr. Hunt, Mrs. Swinley.
Mrs. Swinley, Mr. Hunt.
We have your reservations. You're booked in for the special treatment weekend.
Yeah, that's Swinley. This is marvellous. You certainly laid it on this time.
Oh,
Well, I expect you'd like an early night, gentlemen. Here are your keys, rooms 15 and 16.
Thank you so much.
Do we have to go to bed so soon? It's only 9 o'clock.
Well, I really think we ought, you know. We've got a very full weekend ahead. You'll only enjoy tomorrow much better.
Oh, well, if you say so. Good night, dear.
Good night.
Will you be looking after us?
Oh, no, Mr. Hunt. My colleague, Miss Buttress, has been specially assigned to you. She's got better qualifications than I have.
Surely not.
Come on, officer.
I'm coming. Good night.
Miss Worthington, I saw those two coming up the drive. Absolutely pitiful. Two walking jellies. When I'm through with them, they'll feel like they've never felt before.
Good morning, Mr. Hunt.
Oh.
Here's your hot water and lemon.
Yes. Oh. Good morning. What a surprise. This is rather good. Why, what a quaint idea.
Oh, I think you'll get to like it.
I'm sure I shall.
I shouldn't be too long, sir. Miss Buttress will be along shortly, and she likes her men at the ready.
Oh, good. Swinley, are you up?
Morning, sir.
Morning. What time is it?
Well, it's fairly late, sir. I think they must have let us lie in. It's almost 6:30.
What? Only 6:30? Oh, God, the gag girl must be crazy. She must be sleepwalking.
Oh, no. I think it's very efficiently run.
I must say this is all rather nice. This hot water and lemon. I suppose this is to clear the palate before breakfast.
If you'll excuse me, sir, that is your breakfast.
You what?
And I have heard a rumour that for lunch we're going to have stewed seaweed.
I'm going down to that dining room and wake them up a bit.
Well, I hardly think there'll be time for that, sir. They'll be calling for us any minute.
Who will?
The attendants.
What is this, an institution? Have you had me certified?
Oh, now come, sir. This is one of the most renowned health farms in the country.
Health farm?
Yes, to keep you fit, sir. Do you a world of good. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
My flesh can look after itself.
Now, you know you never have done it for yourself, sir. You'll thank me on Monday morning.
I'll more than thank you on Monday morning, don't you worry.
Yeah.
All smoking and alcohol is forbidden. Now, it's time for your first gym class. You'll be downstairs stripped in 2 minutes flat, or my name is not Elsa Buttress. There.
Oh, that was Mr. Collingwood phoning from the station, sir. He'll be here any moment.
Thank you, Miss Worthington. Miss Buttress at it again, eh?
Oh, just the newcomer settling in, sir. Miss Buttress has just started her first session.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your knees up, higher, higher. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 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 up. Room 16. Get your knees up. Good. Up, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Get your legs.
Yeah, it must be this damn diet. I'm getting double vision. I thought I recognized someone but it couldn't be. Not here.
Swinley, I'm sure I saw Lord Penge in there.
Must be the unaccustomed exercise, sir.
This blasted diet, I'm starving with hunger.
4. Ready, left, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Good heavens above! It is you! Hunt!
Up, up, up.
Swinley!
Up, up.
What the devil are you doing on my health farm?
Getting healthy, sir.
I've been dead, sir.
From 16, Mr. Hunt, get back to line. Up, 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 forward, run. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 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 hop.
Miss Buttress!
Hop, yes, sir.
Will you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
That Hunt and Swindley couple, keep them at it, no letting up. I want them on the rack.
You want them fit, sir?
I want them broken.
Right, sir. Hop, 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 hop. Come in, room 16. Mr. Hunt, time for stimulation.
Oh! Oh! Lord Pens, I presume.
How do you do, Mr. Collingwood? Welcome to the Hinton Hydro.
Thank you. I'll just be walking around the grounds. There's a great little place you got here. Given the new sales approach, facelift, modern equipment, I guess I can make money here.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. We provide a very personal service here, Mr. Collingwood. We aim to sell fitness through discipline.
Strength through joy, eh? You know, Lord Pens, I have to buy this health farm to get my own weight down. Enjoy it, Mr. Hunt. Invigorating, isn't it?
Oh, Swindley, get me out of here. Somebody, anybody! Oh, get me out of here. I must be on regular number 7.
You're only half on room 16. More steam in number 8.
Oh, no. Ah! Swindley, you steaming nit.
Don't worry, sir. You'll learn to love it in the fullness of time.
Well, you haven't seen the gym yet, but so far so good.
Sounds good and busy.
That's our Miss Buttress.
Oh, yeah.
She ensures that clients enjoy themselves.
Listen, before we start signing contracts, I'd like to case the gym and fix it with your Miss Buttress to give me a walkover.
Yeah.
You know what they say, Lord Penge? Always sample before you buy.
This should get your joints loose.
Loose before the pieces!
Break that baby.
Never mind, Mr. Hunt. Remember what Confucius said. If something is inevitable, relax and enjoy it.
Confucius didn't know Miss Buttress.
Mr. Swindley, you're a very good boy. A model client. I only wish Mr. Hunt was the same. To show you how pleased I am, I'm going to give you a very special treat.
Oh, what's that?
A walnut.
You overwhelm me, Miss Mattress.
A buttress.
What?
Buttress!
Yeah,
Mrs. Aisley, listen carefully. Look, I've only got 3 minutes. This is my rest period. This place Swindler's got me in is a madhouse. It's a madhouse. And I'm starving. Absolutely starving. I've had nothing but water for 2 days. Now listen, what I want you to do is get your hands on as much food as you possibly can and bring it down here to me. You know the address. Now I'll meet you by the wall that runs by the side of the orchard. And so that I know it's you, make a noise like an owl. Well, you know how an owl goes. Woo woo, to it to woo. What? Well, you try and do it better. Only hurry.
Now, Miss Buttress, let me introduce the future owner of the Hinton Hydro, Mr. Warren T. Collingwood.
Sure happy to meet you, Miss Buttress. I hear you're the main attraction around here. I look forward to a long and fruitful partnership.
At your service, sir. Pleasure to be taken over.
Oh, great, great.
Good night, Mr.
Good night, Miss Susan. Good night.
There he is. Go on, hoot at him. You hoot at him, or don't lie. Go on, let's hoot together. Oh, Mr. Hunt, fancy you climbing that wall.
With my last ounce of energy. Did you bring the food?
Yes, it's in the basket. Oh, and Miss Sinclair put in half a bottle of you know what.
Girls, I'll never forget it. Hand it up.
Wait a minute, there we are.
Oh,
Right, you don't mind.
I'll never forget you for this, girls. Another 4 hours and I'd have been a goner. Bye-bye, loves. Bye.
Mr. Hunt? Oh, gracious. He must be doing some private night exercises to catch up with the class. Good heavens! What's this, foodstuffs? What on earth are you doing?
I was desperate for food, Swindley. Look, I'm not like you know. I'm not teacher's pet. I heard about that walnut.
What misdemeanor is this? How did you manage to smuggle all this stock in?
This is easily brought in here. Now stand back, I'm going to get stuck in. There's a £4 meat pie here, so... Oh, there it is. Lovely. Ha 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 ha.
Just a minute. This is a flagrant breach of rules. This will put you back to square one. Now, you come a minute. Oh, what do you eat? You want to say eat?
What's going on there?
You're a great disappointment to me, sir. I had high hopes of you. Good evening, Miss Cutlers.
Good evening. We don't like our clients excited before bedtime, so I thought I'd look in to see you settle down. What's that?
Oh,
Pork pie? I'm ashamed of you, Mr. Hunt. You realize I shall have to report this.
you'll have to forgive my colleague. He's a little weak for malnutrition. Couldn't you just see it in your heart to forgive him this once? Just this once.
Well, as it's the first time. What's this?
What's what?
Good heavens! This is the end. Cream cakes, chocolate buns, alcohol. All this will have to be confiscated. Mr. Swinley, you've ruined my life's work. You're a disgrace to the health farm. Oh!
Now look what you've done.
Well, all seems quiet, so I'll say good night, Miss
Good
Worthington.
night, Lord Penge.
Lord Penge!
Yeah?
Lord Penge! I'm resigning and taking my entire staff with me.
My dear Miss Buttress, what's the matter?
It's no good, Lord Penge. This place is a mockery. I cannot go on working with people like Mr. Hunt and Mr. Swinley undermining my authority.
But my dear Miss Buttress, what about Mr. Collingwood? You promised to give him a personal workout, and it's only because of you that he's buying the place.
It's too late, sir. I'm going to pack now and leave in the morning.
But I didn't go.
Excuse me, Lord Penge. I couldn't help overhearing that conversation. I'm afraid Miss Butters seems to be a little upset.
Upset? Swinley, do you realize that because of you and Hunt, my entire staff have walked out on me, and I'm supposed to be selling this place first thing in the morning?
Oh, well, I shouldn't worry too much about that, sir. I think I may be able to help you.
Uh-huh.
Well, as a keen student of physical culture, I'm quite confident that I can give Mr. Collingwood a thorough working over.
Yes, I haven't got much choice, have I? But Swinley, one more false move and
Say no more, sir. The place is as good as sold. Won't be long now, Mr. Hunt. He seems very happy on that machine.
Yes?
It's limbering him up nicely.
Good.
Oh, help. Soon have you in that nice hot steam bath, sir. All these little aches and pains soon be soothed away. Here we are. Holy mackerel! It's hot in here. Hey, cool it down, will you, fellas? Cool it down. We're going to have to cool it down, Mr. Hunt. Turn the stopcock clockwise. All right. Jumping cat! I'm steaming alive! You done it, Mr. Hunt?
I've done it right the way around.
I'm dying!
Oh, Swinley! It's stuck!
Do something! Somebody! All right, Mr. Collingwood. We found the top.
Swinley!
You said you raving nuts! If ever I get out of here, so help me, I'll make it so hot for you the chain gang will seem like Toy Town! Oh, brother! Well, very fortunate that we had such a spectacular success with Mr. Collingwood. I understand that he lost 3 stones in 7 minutes flat.
Yes. You're quite right, Swinley. He did. He's also failed to buy my health farm, and he's now suing me for £15,000. And here are the arrangements that I have made for your sabbatical.
What's a sabbatical?
Well, it's a sort of very long holiday. With pay.
You've got it half right, Swinley.